Okay, welcome back yet again, friends, strangers, and enemies. Sick Vinny stream tonight. Yeah, we ended up getting sick at work today and maybe a little bit irritable. May have to mute the microphone quite often because I'm going to be doing a lot of coughing, as we are about to do right now. May slip up periodically, but yeah. We are getting back into this, Lies of P. And last time we left off, we were trying to go up against that Archbishop. And we need to restock on a bunch of shit. Okay, all that's stocked now. Let us go back to the beginning, do a little bit of grinding, see if we can get some more ergo to level up. Honestly, not sure if we're going to be able to beat this guy by the end. But we will do our damnedest. Gonna have to remember these controls as well. No game up. Hang on, Uwu person. What do you mean there's no game audio? Um... How's that? Is that better? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Uwu person. How you doing? Doing fine. You haven't played the game in a while? Yeah, I'm gonna need to remember the controls to this game, as I have said. Did I know there was gonna be Nintendo Switch 2? Yep, I saw that on Twitter. You're grinding on Fortnite, you want to get the Hatsune Miku stuff? Never played Fortnite. Always heard about it, but never really felt the yearn to play. I should, it's fun. I don't know. I am planning on checking out Marvel Rivals. Either, I don't know if it's going to be sometime this weekend during the day, or if it's going to be next weekend. Honey, OTU you and I are supposed to play together. Miku Miku Beam. That's some sort of ability she has. Miku Beam. No, it's one of her songs. Don't think I've heard that one. Not sure if it's one of her songs, but it's something she does the moment she says beam, the whole audience screams.
Out here alone?
Why the fuck is that not working? Big sword indeed. Also, welcome to the stream, Echo Thunderbolt. How you doing? In Hotel Krat, there's a training yard. I could train it, and I have infinite Fable Gauge. Interesting. Also, I press R1 in those openings, not R2. Okay. You're doing well? That's good. I am sick myself, unfortunately. Honestly, wasn't sure if I wanted to stream tonight or not, but I figured, may as well. Big oof indeed. There we go. That's the ticket. What does a vampire do when they're sick? Here's your cough blood medicine, sir. Mainly they just get mopey. At least I do, anyway. Legion arms are so fun, you think your favorite is the puppet string, but only with the full upgrade. Wait, you can upgrade the Legion arms? I do not know if I knew that or not. When you turned 25 yesterday, happy birthday, Jedi Otter, and welcome to the stream. Can upgrade them, very essential to be honest. I'll have to look into that. One of the upgrades of puppet string is when you go to them. Oh, neat. Get a limited number of Legion arm upgrades, better off consolidating in what arm I like until later. Well, this grenade launcher is pretty neat. Fuck. That's what I was looking for. There's a way you can reset the upgrades, giving you back the materials. Oh, interesting. Also, yeah, let's use one of those plugs. Grenade launcher's fun for sure. Indeed. Sorry about that. As I said, I am sick. Probably going to be doing a lot more coughing than I normally do. And throat clearing. Focusing on both the grenade launcher and Aegis. They're both fun. Which one was Aegis? I don't remember that one. Actually, I don't even know if I have Aegis or not. The shield? Ah, okay. They hit you when you're blocking, it explodes on impact, damaging them. That may be pretty helpful for the boss that I'm going to be going up against later. Fuck. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Saved your life when fighting a boss further ahead. You were both so low on health, you had no more healing cells, so you just blocked and waited. Thing about it, the explosive has a cooldown. Once the shield explodes when hit, there's a small timer for it to reload. If you block when it's cooling, it'll just be a normal block. Well, that'll still help protect you regardless, though. Still seems like a good item to have. You raise the shield, even when nothing is hitting you, the Legion arm meter slowly drains still. You can't just have it up willy-nilly. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to get some more of those Legion plugs then. Also, I need to close down this stupid Norton thing that keeps popping up. There we go. Killing enemies actually slowly regains Legion fuel. Oh, I have not noticed that. How many of these do we have now? Okay, we have 5. That's good. Maybe we could pick up some more throwing items before we get onto the boss. Also, this thing should be setting the blade on fire, right? Like, this is the fire grindstone. Have to hold L1 and square. It literally says so right there on the screen to the left. Ah, okay. Firestone is a single use per rest. Fire Grinder, you can get consumables that do the same thing. This one regens every reset, though. Yeah, I remember Uwu person was telling me that before. Grindstone resets every time. Yeah, you told me that before. I remember being annoyed with them because you were an advanced build, but you can't apply extra fire damage to an elemental weapon. There we go, we got another one. Never really understood that. The Souls games do that too. Can't elemental buff an elemental weapon. It feels very counterintuitive. It's just the developers being a sadist, trying to make the game harder than it should be. Feels right to you. Why do you want to poison your fire dagger? I mean, using video game logic would make it more powerful. Sick as fuck, huh? No, I am sick as fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. You already have your electric bat, fire dagger, and poison spear. Why do you want to apply something that you already have to a weapon of? To make it more effective by video game logic. Also, I am so fucking hungry right now. All I had to eat today was a bowl of soup. And that wasn't really for my appetite as it was to, like, clear up my sinuses. Fuck! Can't trigger status when you're strong as fuck, you just kill him faster? Must be nice. Must be nice, Uwu person. It is, isn't it? Fuck off. Okay, that's weird. I keep staggering them, but it's not allowing me to do that other attack on them. There we go. Whoops. I'm curious if that one disappears after we've killed it, or if that thing's gonna respawn once we hit the Stargazer. It's supposed to be like a mini-boss robot, or... Oh yeah, he's gone for good. What about this motherfucker? Oh, and that's where that glaive was that I got on my first run. Well, the unfinished run, anyway. Did you know there's a way to drain the decay water? Well, that was that resistance thing that I took, right? No, there's actually a lever to drain the water. Oh! Where is that located? Hello? Are you gonna tell me or no? It's further ahead past the double shield, motherfucker. Well, I killed him already. You don't 100% know where it is? That's not very reassuring. That weapon is slow as fuck, I gotta change. Yeah, but it deals a lot of damage, though. You think it's nearby, yay? Oh! Yippee! There we go. Gotta go this way to unlock the shortcut first, then I can activate the lever. Ah, okay. Oh, this is the one, huh? Well, let's see if we could take down that Titan. Again, that's strange. I should have been able to do that attack. Ah, okay. Yeah, you see, I kind of forgot that R1 was even a, combat control. Like, I... Excuse me. I need to remember the controls of this game. I thought it was R2 and then you just, hold down for a power attack. I shouldn't have forgotten that so easily. I mean, we only played this, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Did I press R1 like you said before? Yes, I did this time. Making some mac and cheese. I think I'm going to have the steak that my parents brought for me later on. They ended up going to some, steakhouse for... I don't know why they were out exactly, but, yeah. Ended up getting steak brought home. Yum indeed. Nice job with the puppet. That was very admirable work. Didn't get greedy, played it safe. Yeah, I'm learning little by little that it's best to kind of back off and just not rush in like a maniac like I tend to do. Of course, we're probably going to forget that lesson with the upcoming boss. Which I think we are going to see about heading back to the hotel so I can level up so we could face that thing again. I don't know how many more items I can pick up for the upcoming battle with that thing. Which boss am I on? It says in the title, the Archbishop. It seems someone in the hotel wants to talk with me. How do you know that? I gotta crack my knuckles for a minute here. Dumb question, you had me in theater mode, you couldn't see the title. You're good.
I'll use my power.
Um...
I always will.
In the Stargazer, I could have just pressed square to go to the hotel immediately. I did not know that.
I know my way around a weapon.
Let's upgrade this thing. And this. Upgrade this a couple of times, actually. While we're here, let's... Oh, can't upgrade that one. Not enough for go. Huh, we have, Oh wait, we have 0 quartz now. Yeah. Well, that should help me out a bit. Go to the grinder-looking thing next to the red suit guy to upgrade the arm? Okay. Yeah, not enough materials for it. Not enough Legion plugs to create the shield either. Well, let's try taking on this boss anyway. I think I have what I need. Halfway there. He has a second stage. Oh, we got him! Nice! Nice! That wasn't very much of a struggle this time, after all. Nice! What the hell's going on here? What?
Now, the stage is set.
Huh? Fuck just happened? Hey, welcome to the stream, Black Healer. How you doing?
Back to the old crowd. The old me. Before the green overtook me.
Subtle foreshadowing? Alright. Now go get my spear from the dog mask dude. Alright, will do.
What in Crot's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
First, let's grab whatever that is. You also got the only weapons and none of the defense equipment from him? Huh. Yeah, that's kind of what I did, though I think I probably could have done without that other sword. This thing is much better than the serrated one. Alright, you said square takes it. Oh, here we go. It's not slow and it hits hard. It seemed like it was slower than this one when I was using it before. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Alright, Mr. Dog Mask Dude, where are you? The faces next to the name of the hotel are the people who want to say something to me. I wasn't really paying attention to their faces. Let's take a look again. Old lady, a box, a dog man, and whoever the fuck that guy is. Or is it this one who wants to talk?
It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malum district, just below the cathedral. I wonder whether there are monsters there, too.
You think the butler here sells more quartz? Yep, I'm aware of that. Turn right after going to the room where the old lady is. Doggo's in the hall. Ah.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world.
How far before the ending? I am not sure.
A descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
Hmm. Three-pointed spear. You think I should get that, or you think I should get an amulet or something? Having the chance of no pulse souls being consumed, that seems like a pretty good thing. And we already blew all this stuff on weapons before, so... Ah, what do you think, Uwu person? Nameless one amulet is pretty nice, but it's heavy as hell. Only have one ergo, so it's either the amulet or the spear. You run it personally? Well, what do you guys think? Amulet or spear? Amulet? What do you think, Uwu person? Oh, welcome to the stream, Honey to you. I almost called you Uwu person as well. Read amulet, see what it has. Well, it says that there's a chance of no pulse cells being consumed when you use it, and I tend to use a lot of pulse cells. So having an extra one in the pocket, that seems like it would be a good item for me. And the spear is just a spear. I mean, like, cool weapon, but yeah, I honestly don't know, if I really want that all that bad. Here's a question. On New Game Plus modes, does the gear carry over? Can you get the items that you didn't get last time in New Game Plus? So if I get the amulet now, can I go back and get the spear later? Pretty good chance to trigger it too. You think it's 40% or something? Yeah, it carries over. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the amulet then. This will help me out. That'll be more beneficial to me. Okay, now we're heavy. Basically a chance of no cells being used, that's pretty nice. Now I have... Yeah, I know, now I'm gonna have to fix that.
You're full of surprises. Change. I wish Krat was.
Yeah, I need to crush some of these things first. There's an amulet you have that increases the weight limit. Well, that's what we're going to try to do now. We're going to try to level up a little bit to increase our carry weight. I feel like capacity is the second highest stat. Everyone who plays this, all of the upgrades way more.
I'll use my...
Yeah, up to this point I've been focusing on vitality and vigor. There we go, back down to slightly heavy. You have all your stats leveled. Do you think your numbers are 20? I probably should be trying to balance all these things out, but was mostly concerned about my health and my recovery for running. We picked up another piece of quartz, didn't we? No, 0 quartz. Okay.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. Oh, sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies.
You still think you still think Geppetto is sus. You don't trust him. We'll see. Alright, so the other guy who does the Legion arms also wanted to talk with me, right?
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like
You
I
missed
need
your wife.
help.
Was wondering how long it would take you to say that.
Let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Something you discovered, you have humanity, the lying actually helps you get the good ending. Not because the lying do any act that makes him seem human, truth, or lies. Well, that makes sense. The hell is that? A spider dog? The fuck was coming out of its back? Okay, and we got bear traps as well. How very Resident Evil 4. Yeah, we even got zombies here too.
Once, Krot was just
I'm gonna have to see about streaming Resident Evil 4 again. The remake and the original.
Elysian Boulevard was built. This place literally was all there was of Krot.
Well, I'm gonna have to start streaming all the Resident Evil games on the channel eventually.
They left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums.
You know, with the exception of
I guess the whole
Umbrella
city of
Corps
Krot's
and
now.
what was the other one? Aside from that, Mercenaries and
A receding tide sinks all
what was the one
boats.
for the game? Oh, Gaiden. Aside from those three, I have all the Resident Evil games. Well, then there's also Resident Evil Survivor 2, the Code Veronica remake that they did. Of course, that one was a I don't know if it was a Japanese exclusive or where the hell it was released. Well, it was probably Japanese exclusive. I mean, Japanese game, Japanese company. But yeah, they never released it overseas. Watch out for a bear. No way to disarm these traps, huh? Acidic Crystal Spear Blade. Huh. I guess that's the weapon you were telling me about earlier, huh? Okay, good. Those things do snap the traps. Big silver sword seems very vampire appropriate. Indeed. That wasn't too bad. Hello, bear. Goodbye, bear. the fuck was that? Second time that somebody fell on me. Who's counting? That was a bear trap? I thought I already snapped one of those things earlier. All the better to slay werewolves with? Indeed. Bear traps fill the break gauge, which you assume it makes me vulnerable? I don't know. I don't want to try to fill that gauge. Hopefully I never find out. Okay, what type of fuck shit is lurking around here? There's gotta be something under the water, too. There always is. Oh, a pink butterfly? Yeah, that was new. So that means that I can't make a Persona or Fatal Frame reference now. Cat dust? Okay. You swear to God, if someone's cremating cats, yeah. Instant death to those motherfuckers. Avenge them? You can guarantee it. Watch out behind the doors, big boy. Certainly gave you trouble. Alright. Damn it! Yo, we're gonna try out the spear for a while. Where is it? Huh. That almost kind of looks like an upscaled ice wand from American McGee's Alice. This was a mistake. Okay, fuck that. We're switching back to the sword. Bear wanted vengeance for what I did to him before. Spirit Bear. Were you guys ever forced to read that book back in school? It was kind of a dumb one. School library was an option for you. You only went there to play on the computers. That got me in trouble a couple of times. Yeah, try playing games like Meat Mansion or Madness on the computer, and that was, it did not go over very well with teachers. Excuse me. Didn't get in trouble for you, they didn't mind. There's even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack? Wait, what? Found out what happened to the greedy couple? Fuck! Libraries were for studying and went there for the AC. Yeah, I used to love checking out the books and... Why are we talking about libraries? I kind of forgot. Oh, it was because I asked if anybody was forced to, read the book Spirit Bear when they were in school. It was this dumb book that we were assigned to read in one of our English classes. You don't know what that is? Basically there was this troubled kid, and I don't remember what his name was, but basically he, ended up getting, like, cast out from his, village or whatever. It was like in modern times, except it was kind of like a tribal thing. So he was, like, cast out from his village community or whatever because he ended up causing much trouble, ended up beating up this one kid. So as a penance, he was supposed to stay on this one island, and, he was supposed to survive there for however many months. I don't remember every single last detail about the story, but basically there was also this bear on the island, and he was being a douchebag to the bear. The bear ended up mauling him, and then he ended up having, like, this revelation, ended up changing his ways. But the, community didn't believe him. They still wanted to, have him arrested or outcast or whatever when they were trying to bring him back into society. So they sent him there again, and there was something significant about that bear. I don't remember every single last detail, as I've said. It was pretty dumb from what I remember. But I think that's basically the gist of it. Motherfucker! Never had to force read anything from school that was a book, per se. Yeah, in the English classes, we were forced to read all sorts of stupid books. Like, there was this one book about quarantine where these kids end up getting a disease, which, if they have contact with adults, the adults died. We were forced to read that in high school. We were forced to read, fucking Tangerine, which was about this one kid who was mistreated by his parents, and his other punk kid of a brother was ended up revered by them just because he was a football star. What other books did they have? Well, Spirit Bear, we already talked about that one. What kind of books do they make us read? The fuck? Yeah, it was dumb shit. It was fucking stupid. The only two books I remember enjoying reading in my high school classes were To Kill a Mockingbird and the Unwind series. Those were good books. And we were only forced to read the first one, but I ended up enjoying that one so much that I actually went out of my way to read the entire series, and they were good. Like, if they had us read more stuff like that, then I probably would have enjoyed it more. Fuck. The only books you ever checked out were comic books. There was this book you liked reading about a girl who was in a fencing class. She had magical powers and hid herself from humanity. One of her friends still saw her, so she knew he was evil, so she fought him. Huh. Yeah, the books that I went out of my way to rent from the library were Vampire Kisses and Aberrat. Still not sure if Clive Barker ever released a fourth book to Aberrat, though. Like, I was waiting for years and years to read the fourth book in that series, but I don't think it ever came out. And Clive Barker is like, what, in his 70s, maybe his early 80s by now? So if it's not out now, I don't think it ever will be. Okay, this isn't the right way. Motherfucker, I just walked past that a minute ago. You want Pumpkin to be an anime? You don't like reading manga, but goddamn, I made you so interested in it. You think you might go out of your way to actually read manga solely for Pumpkin Night? I'm waiting for the next chapter to that one to come out. I want Kazuya to be alive somehow. No, there's probably going to be a very, 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 very slim chance for that, considering that he was shot to pieces and only his head was left, but if Naoko was able to come back to life, then so can he. Face got burned by acid. Yep. She had it reconstructed by a doctor later on in the series, though. You want to pick up again, but books you have in your vicinity are Grapes of Wrath and no longer human? The hell is Grapes of Wrath? You're gonna tape the mouths of those zombies? Yeah, it still sounds like they're saying slurs, doesn't it? Carcass body fluid bottle. Okay, then. If you remember correctly, it's about a family and how they tried to survive in the 1930s. Ah, okay. Donor case? I don't know. Also, yeah, we're gonna use these fire abrasives. Where the hell is that other fire bottle that I picked up? Oh, here we go. It's by John Steinbeck, same guy who did Of Mice and Men. You're gonna check because it took place in California? Alright. Fuck! Amityville was a good read. V is just skipping you. What do you mean skipping you? Hang on, let me put this on live mode. Yeah, live chat. What did I miss? Started reading during the height of your depression. You started the Vampire Chronicles, and that wasn't a good idea. Vampire Chronicles, what is that about? Yeah, obviously it has something to do with vampires, but I'm curious what else it's about. Different Steinbeck book, East of Eden. Ah, okay. Don't know what that is either. Yeah, we're gonna go back and grind just a little bit more. Oh, the old lady wants to talk. Let's go there. Vampires, don't be a smartass, Black Healer. I mean, feel free to be a smartass, but please tell me what else it's about.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. I'm so pleased you could rescue the old man. I was wondering if I was going to have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot I had this. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. It's to thank you for rescuing that old man. Take it. I insist.
Have I seen Interview with the Vampire? I have not. Queen of the Damned movie? Nope, I have not seen that either. I've seen practically every Dracula movie, and I've seen Vampires by John Carpenter, I've seen Fright Night, Vampire Circus. What other vampire movies have I seen? I've seen quite a few of them. I saw Martin a long time ago. That was the George A. Romero vampire film. What's the other one that I'm thinking of? Oh, Lost Boys. Trying to remember. There are quite a few of them. I actually lost track. You know what? I should probably go back and buy some of those other throwing cells before we go on our little massacre here. Excuse me. Vampire Chronicles is a series of gothic vampire novels and media franchise created by American writer Anne Rice. Revolves around the fictional character Lestat de Lioncourt, French nobleman turned into a vampire in the 18th century. Huh. Alright.
Out here alone?
Hot homoerotic vampires that cross the line with incest and same-sex relationship, but not implicitly told.
Out here alone?
Nah, incest is wincest. Best cest. Dear Lord. You'll get used to it. Holy water on y'all. I actually have holy water. It's actually sitting on one of my video game shelves. What did we say to elicit that sort of response from Black Healer? I just said incest is wincest.
Out here alone?
Oh, we already got 3 of those Fable Catalysts already. Okay. Inbreeding, have you seen the outcome? No, not really. Why? We're the wrong crowd. Raven and Yang. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't I say anything? But say anything about what? Your tastes may be questionable at best. Everybody is into freaky stuff. Like, I don't hold any judgment, so you got something that you're into that's weird, as long as you're not hurting anybody, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. Dude, that's why he's pro. It's the children suffer in the... Huh? Wait, you don't think that I'm actually, like, supporting that IRL, do you? I mean, I like to joke around, and I mean, it's hot in hentai, but in real life, no, it's pretty fucked up. Like, yeah, most of the weird fetishes and stuff that I'll joke about, that's solely fiction-based. Like, if you're into that shit in IRL, then, I don't know, maybe you you may need help, or maybe like a shotgun blast to the head or something. I don't know. Your moral compass can't, no matter how hot the idea. Hey, welcome to the stream, Long Live Crow. How are you doing? Conversation went from library books to shotgun blast in the weird fetish real fucking fast. Well, I'm not saying, like, people who have fetishes should be shot in the head. I'm saying that, if you have something that's abnormal and you, don't solely keep it to fiction, like, what's a fucked up example that I can use? Yeah, let's just stick with the incest thing. I mean, like, if you enjoy that in hentai, that's fine. But if you practice it in real life, then you probably have a couple of screws loose, and you need to get fixed. The only shotgun blast you'll endure is from Caesar King, like you said before. You know, that AI RP program that I told you about, I think there's actually a Caesar King on there. I thought I saw that name earlier. Gotcha. Oh, he dropped something up there. Oh, he dropped some too. Groovy. And it's the same thing, alright. As a friend who cares about me, and as someone who has watched a lot of drama channels about makeup gurus being cancelled, you would make minimal jokes about these types of things? I don't really stop if somebody tries to cancel me. Yeah, if somebody wants to talk trash about me, I'll just talk trash right back to them. Kind of done with the whole cancel culture bullshit, like being afraid of what some random-ass person says on the internet about me. You were chasing your dog. Is Loki acting up again? Who? Your dog's name's Loki, isn't it? God damn it. Okay, good, I'm still alive. It's Yo... How the fuck did I forget that? Why am I You know what? I'm probably thinking that because I was watching Jack Lacka do Marvel Rivals earlier and she was talking about Loki. Still doesn't make sense why I would, misremember like that. The other one is Toby. Well, now I feel like a bonehead. Of course, that's a day in the life of Vinny. You're saying in the future consequences of jokes that will be used in the future? Trash talking, and me trash talking back, example being the dude who said I'll never make it as a big time VTuber. Oh yeah, that asshole. Yo, that guy's in his 30s and apparently he's starting drama with kids over anime. There's some people, like, complaining to him about his shorts like that. Did she say honey to me? I don't know. I don't know if she was talking to Honey O to you or... Oh, you were talking to Honey O to you. Okay. You know, she's gone under a lot of other names in the past. You can always call her Milady or Celeste. Like, she used to be Celestial Dew for a while on the channel. When I first met her, she was under the name Bobaboo. But Honey O2 kind of stuck after a while, and every time that she changes it, I'm not going to bother changing the name. It gets kind of confusing. You feel so lost right now? You're tempted to just zone out? Why is that? Why would you call me high? I don't know. Uwu person's the one who was saying that. And naturally, that made me confused as well. You feel lost? Understandable. Your cat walked on your keyboard. Likely story, Uwu person. Excuse me. This laughing is good for the NK cells, but, it's not doing very good for my throat. I think it's time to hydrate. Oh, so I contacted this artist on Etsy. They should be seeing about making a intro for my channel. Like one of those starting soon things. Like, I sent them the idea for it anyway. I'm not sure when that'll be done, if it'll get done at all. They may reject it entirely, but I am excited if that does end up panning out. We call people dear where you work. It's just natural endearment to coworkers. Plus, if you forget people's names, you can get away with calling them dear. Considering that your profession is harvesting organs, I didn't think that greeting them would be necessary like that. Huh? Inside joke. When I asked Black Healer what her job was in the past, she said that she harvested organs. How was the weather? Sweet baby cakes? Freezing. It is very frigid where I am. And if I want to stream Zenless tomorrow during the day, I am going to have to go out in that weather to pick up a Seagate for my PS5. Because this thing is out of space. Need to treat the body and organs with care so they are fresh and full of love when one sells it. What now? Seagate. It's a external hard drive for the PlayStation. Apparently there is a big update for Zenless, and with the few games that I have installed on this one, there is no more space on the damn thing. There's gonna be another update soon. Oh, wonderful. I missed all of 1.4. Fuck. How the fuck did I miss that? There we go. There we go. You know, I think there was another mini-boss along this route as well that we can probably take out. Before we go on to whatever the fuck that thing was that burst through the doors. Fuck! Motherforker. As Black Healer would say. And I guess that Sudafed is starting to wear off. Your BF says Astra Yao reminds you of... or reminds him of you? You're so happy. Neat. Quartz upgrade you can do that'll make you be able to do a double dodge or something, a short little dodge quickly immediately after dodging. Huh, neat. Fuck? Oh, it was... okay. I had the wrong thing equipped. Time to empty your wallet again. You spent $300 attempting to pull Caesar King. That is insane. That is insane. You got her in the... I would hope, after spending that much money. At least be proud of your determination. You know, I'm not really one to talk since I decided to drop 70 to be able to get Sparkle when she ended up coming out on Honkai, but at the same time, I don't think I would have gone over 100. Spent 20 pulls getting her a weapon. Save the rest for a future character. I can't help but think that money could have been better spent on something else. Plan on putting another 100 into Wuthering Waves so you can get Jaishi and her skin. You feel like the sentence has "Get Warhammer" in it. I do want you to get that game so that you can play with me at some point. It's so fun. I'm trying to talk my ex into getting it as well. Her and I, was hoping that we could play Warhammer together as well. No better than ask Honey OTU to get it because she hates the series. Yes, sir, fuck Warhammer. You're not gonna kill me for pronouncing her name wrong since it's a Chinese name, but you're still judging. Fair enough. Also, Warhammer is fun. It's fine. Though, after watching Hammer and Bolter, I kind of don't like the Ultramarines as much anymore. Warhammer sucks. It's fine. It's fun. I'm actually hoping to get Bolt Gun for my birthday coming up next month. That, and then there's, what the hell's the other one? Space Hulk Deathwing. That also looks like it'd be fun to play. I won't convince you otherwise. Fair enough. Same way that you can't convince me that 2B and 9S are likable characters. Permission to say something, Hunter? You don't need my fucking permission. Of course, if you lay into her too hard, I may have to kill you, because she is one of my favorite people. You thought you were one of them too? You are. You hate 9S. I was under the impression that you liked him for some reason. Not in the good way? Explain. So two favorite people can't argue? If you want to argue, go for it. It's like me with Bloodborne. I want friends to play with, and when they're not interested with you being a fan of Bloodborne? Huh? What do you mean? Read the first sentence. Oh, you know they're not likable characters? Oh, okay. Except death, you don't really care. The other one? You hate 9S, but not in the good way. Read the first sentence. What first sentence? Before the, and not in the good way? Yeah, you said you hate 9S. It's on live chat. There's nothing else after that. It says, I hate 9S, bruh, and not in the good way. It's censoring you? What did you say? Okay, what do we got here? What did you send? You want that twink obliterated. Ah, okay. Don't know why the hell it would censor you on that. You're drunk? Huh? What you drinking, Black Healer? It's like you with Bloodborne. I don't like it as much as you, and you want people to play it, but I have an aversion to the... I don't have an aversion. I've just been waiting for you to ask when to play it again. You have a different schedule than me. Also, hang on a second. I am going to troll this person who just sent a bot to my channel. You have 13 people in your dead Discord server. Well, I've been enjoying Bloodborne. It's just the fact that I've been kind of relying on you guys when you're free, and since you're on a different schedule than me, that's kind of hard to work things out. What the hell did you say in chat? Which one? You said something about you being drunk, and you said something about me having a aversion to Bloodborne, even though I don't. God damn it. Did I send her the meme? Are you talking about the... Are you talking about the one that I sent you when you were asking me what the hell am I looking at? Because I did send that to her, and her reaction was basically, it's Japan, what do you expect? You miss your BF. I can imagine. Not here in the chat with Kuro. Huh? What about the chat with Kuro? The one about Black Healer having different schedules than me, sleepy as fuck. Oh yeah, I sent that with her. The girl with the with the PP. Yeah, that's the one that I'm talking about. I think it's time for Healer to put down the alcohol and pick up a glass of water. You're struggling to follow along with the chat. You don't sleep when you have collabs with us. Yeah, and that's the problem there. Like, I don't... we need to find a way to make the collabs work out with one another. Like, I'd be more than happy to accommodate you, but I have schedules of my own as well. Like, scheduled to work Monday through Friday. Currently, I have Fridays off for the foreseeable future because people aren't ordering as much from the company. Yeah, we can find a way to make it work somehow. You want to play BlazBlue with someone? I tried looking for that game on Switch last time I was at Game Changers. They used to have it there, but I kept looking at it, and I kept on saying, nah, I don't want this game. Then when you talked about wanting to play it, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll pick it up. Then somebody else ended up buying it. There we go. You feel like what you typed in Discord chat has gone to waste? Nah, then. Download it. I prefer physical copies, Ubu person. Have I actually showed you my game library before? Because there's, like, hella games down here. I have 3 shelves filled with them, and, yeah, that's still not enough room. It's actually part of the reason why I'm packing my Legos away, is to put up another shelf for some of my games and stuff. This guy are sick. Have you been drinking as well, honey, out to you? No, you're quoting a funny mistranslation from Final Fantasy VII? Oh. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Where do I sleep? Gun collecting, game collecting, 4 shelves too. Might as well say I'm shelf collecting too. Where the fuck is my bed? My bed is in my room. Surrounded by guns and figurines and stuff. Sleep in the shelves. Yeah, I was thinking about getting rid of my bed and getting a coffin instead. They actually make coffins that you can sleep in. But they also cost $3,000, so that is going to be a long ways away before I can afford one of those. You want Ashley to suffocate you in her chest? Which Ashley? I know. Coffin of Andy and Lele? Fuck me. You've set your foot down on Bloodborne. You're not the one who needs help with the game. Kuro would also be more than enough to get me through the game as well. And I'm dead again. You had whiplash? Whiplash from what? You heard Ashley and went, huh? Ashley Graves. Yeah, but I know why you go, indeed I do. Ah. Best Ashley, Ashley Resident Evil. No. Ashley from Coffin of Andy and Lele. Also, you are wrong, Uwu person. Coffin of Andy and Lele, Ashley is not Best Ashley. Once we get that Ergo and head back to Hotel Krat, I think that's where we're gonna stop for the night. I am getting very, very fucking hungry. She's only annoying to people who don't know how to handle escort her in game. Yeah, Ashley is in Resident Evil is fine. I actually got a figurine of her that I'm going to be reviewing on a later occasion. Okay, you know what? That was overkill, but you things need to die. Cocksucker. Ashley from Coffin of Andy and Lele is an interesting character, really interesting character. Best character and you want as your sister. I don't know, if I had that Ashley as a sister, she may wake up in the morning without a head on. And I'm dead again. A good thing I'm not Andy, then. Well... RP that you discontinued. Oh, you discontinued it? I thought that you were just on a hiatus or something. Did you just change your PFP twice during the course of this stream? Also, is that thing even moving? I can't tell if it's getting closer or not. Okay, yeah, it is. Slowly but surely. It's too R18. Exactly, R18 is fun. Not really your thing? Boo. Yeah, it is fair, but still, boo. I respect people's boundaries. I am. Nice clipping. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. Your video game description comment? Which video game description comment? Bitch, then you play an always horny zombie looking for eggplants. I have in the past. Jenny from Bloody Roar might be my thing. Bloody Roar, that's a GameCube game, right? I actually thought I saw that from Game Changers as well. Let's see, Jenny... Bloody Roar... Oh! She's cute. Yeah, Bloody Roar. This was a, oh no, it's a PlayStation game. What the hell am I thinking of then? I know there was Blood something or other on the GameCube. It wasn't Blood Rain. When I first saw it, I saw the name Blood Rain, and I was like, oh, Blood Rain? But no, it was something else.
I'll use my power.
Best game description from a video game, you know, this in Name's head seems to have been removed from his body without his consent. Huh? This is Name's head. It seems to have been removed from the body without his consent. Okay. Well, on that note, I think this is where we are going to see about shutting down. It is, well past 3 o'clock. I am hungry, and, yeah, all I had to eat today was soup, and that wasn't really to fill up. That was more just for the congestion, but, yeah. Short-ass stream. This is almost 3 hours. Shut up. But, yeah, as for later on today, we may see about doing some Zemless if I can get that hard drive. If not, we'll probably see about doing Fatal Frame 3 during the day. Then tomorrow we are going to be doing Battlespire, and then on Sunday we are going to be continuing Daikatana. May end up doing something else during the day as well during the week. But, yeah. This is where we're going to bring things to a close for the night. Thank you for tuning in. Echo Thunderbolt, Long Live Crow, Black Healer, Uwu Person, and Honey O2. Hopefully, I will see you guys later on down the line. And with that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.